G'day team, Bertie here, thanks to Suzuki Marine TV, and today we're down at Warrnambool. What a beautiful day down here, a little bit chilly, but nonetheless you need something that's going to keep you comfy and dry. So today, thanks to Richardson Marine, we're checking out the new 2350 Supercab thanks to Stabicraft. Absolute gorgeous, powered by the DF350 Duro Prop Suzuki. It's going to be an awesome ride. Let's put it to the test. Self-launching trailer, tell you what, makes life so much easier if you're that single angler, just want to get out on the waterways, you've got no one to worry about being up the front to unhitch you. How's that? That's on the easy tow. Makes it easy. Back off the water now, taking a look at the Stabby 2350, absolutely incredible rig, I tell you what. As a fisherman, it's a dream. Really, really cool, and it's got everything built for a fisherman. I want to focus on the 350 Suzy. This is an absolute weapon of an engine. With the duo prop, when you hit the traction of going forward, it literally grabs the water and propels you straight away. There is no sitting back for even a half a second of contemplating of what to do, whether you got the power to get out of that situation. That gives you the best hole shot on a big engine that I've ever had with a duo prop. Also, when you come into the big boat, you need to have that reverse thrust to stop you, and that does it. In fact, it throws you forward. I love it, it's great. And of course, with the lean burn technology on these guys, you're saving a chunk of fuel. On the back here, we've got the 1 kilowatt boot, we've got the Lenco trim tabs. Didn't really use the trim tabs out there, so it was pretty good. Maybe if you had a little bit more weight, you might need to use that sort of thing there. Dive ladder to get up top there, 6mm plate bottom. I mean, she's built like an absolute tank, but rides like a big old Cadillac. Let's have a look inside. Inside the 2350 Supercab is everything a fisherman wants. Big cockpit, plenty of room, can take up to 8 passengers comfortably. A lot of people talk about, on the tube boats in particular, they've got no room for their feet underneath. Okay, so I have to really lock my toes in. I can't get them underneath there, but that's okay. I've still got grip. I can still hold myself in. I'm not leaning over and my feet are going to go that way, probably because of the foam grip, which is 6mm under my toots, so keeping that comfortable. But I've got plenty of grip is what I'm trying to say to you as well. Plenty of side combing here for those with wanting a little bit more space to put your stuff in, whether your tackle or maybe your fenders or whatever. Of course, a couple of seats down the back there as well. For those who just want to cruise at the back there, sit back and watch the world go by. You've got plenty of rod holders all around, of course, so the rocket launchers, which are powder coated black. Looks great. Up top here, you've got your bait tank, which is awesome, so you can see where your bait's alive in here. You've got your tackle tray box here. Everything tucks away nice and neatly. One thing I really love what Kiwi boats do, everywhere is a grab rail. Everywhere is a grab rail. So if you're punching out through sea, and they get some heavy seas over there, and so do we, particularly down here at Warrnambool, is that you've got somewhere to hold on to. You're not just going to fall AOT out the back there. So that's a really cool thing. We've got around 400 litres of fuel under the floor. Okay, so with a 350 Suzy, you're going to be travelling for quite a few hundred kilometres easily. So that's a really good tech on that engine to give you the best fuel capacity and consumption when you are travelling as well. Got a deck wash there as well, so that's going to keep the deck nice and clean. Have a look inside here. So inside the cab here, really impressive. These guys here, you can pull them out. They'll come out, this slides back. Same on the other side, and you can pull it, lay those down. You've got another bed bunk here for those extended overnight stays for you and your mates or whatever it might be, or your family. Really cool seating arrangement here, very open, like an alfresco, straight out the back there. See people fishing, you're under the cover here. I'm 6'3", 6'4". I have got more than enough room above my head that I'm not going to worry. And again, Kiwi ingenuity, look at this, grab rails. Everywhere you are, grab rails. I love grab rails, can't have enough of those things. Plenty of side pocket access here. Love the seats from BLA. These guys here are gas strut, so when you're cruising out, you're not going to be getting that jarred back again, particularly on tin boats, which you're known for. These guys, it won't happen. Okay, you're just going to have a beautiful soft landing all the way through. Another part of this, massive dash up here. You can put a 16-inch Garmin in that, not a problem whatsoever, or whatever your electronics of choice are. Under here we have our fuel tank as well. Anything like that you want to put under here, Plenty of room under there. You can probably lie all the way through. It's absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful big gas strutted lid on that as well. Taking a look up here, beside you or your dash, neatly put away. The the helm here for the binnacle mount, gorgeous. The Lenco trim tab is here. And have a look at this. So this is where your feet go when you are driving. You can put your feet up on that, but they also fold down. And the same with this guy over here, he folds down. I'm going to put my legs up here. This guy opens up, leaves on here. There we go. I've got more than enough room up here to lie down, have a comfortable sleep. Of course, with a nice wide bow up the front, you're not going to be rocking and rolling too much whatsoever. Heaps of room up here to keep all your stowage for your safety equipment, your fire extinguishers, your EPIRB, anything like that, your phones, all that sort of stuff goes up the side. So look, one thing you'll notice that's changed cosmetically here on the Supercab 2350 is the front. This is the 50mm bow rail now, much thicker, heavy duty. Okay, you can tie your rope stuff on that, it's great. But they've also cosmetically changed the front here now where the actual light bar goes across the front. A lot of people over the past years have been putting on top of their roof. That was the only place you could really mount them, looking down, giving the flare when you're looking out over the helm. So yeah, out the front here, perfect. Direct line of light directly in front of you. The boomer anchor, great anchor. I've used these before. Simple, but very, very effective. Light anchor is going to hold a big boat. They're really, really cool. But have a look, this is something that's new as well. So this is the old rub rail, if you remember what they were before. But now it's more of a nylon material, so that'll pretty much bounce you back off those pontoons when you're coming in or if another boat comes on you. It looks really stylish, and that's going to be really effective. Very similar to the material that you use on your cutting board, so that's pretty good. Heavy duty welded cleats as well. So again, everything on this boat is heavy duty. I just can't emphasize that enough. Absolutely gorgeous. And also for your lock system here on the easy tow trailer, you can launch and retrieve all by yourself, no problems whatsoever. So you don't have to be scared that you've got a big boat and doing the launching. Your mates would be jealous, wouldn't they, really? Not being invited to go fishing because you can do it yourself. Anyway.